Hey, what's going on? My name is Jordan Gamer, and welcome to a reaction video. Recently you've been seeing on the internet, this new trailer for Breath of the Wild, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Um, I am in love with this game. I have been in love with this game since my very first Zelda game, The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, which is by far well, I shouldn't say my favorite, but it's one of my many favorites. It was my first, but so today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be reacting to the newest Breath of the Wild trailer for the Switch. I have already seen this trailer, but so my hype isn't going to be insanely over through the roof. But after this video's done, after the trailer's done, I'm going to give you my analysis on it and tell you what I think about it. So it might be we might have to adjust the volume, but you never know. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. My speaker was on the ground. For some weird reason. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna crank up this volume just a tad. That should be good. Oh, man. This game is just so beautiful. I freaking love it. I think it's actually gonna be a little too loud. There we go. Maybe that'll be good. That's up all the way. Alright. Dang. So we have the Koroks. And that guy is the Great Deku Tree, the big tree right there. Oh my gosh. Ooh, man. Love this game so much. Oh my gosh, yes. Phenomenal game.
The history of the royal family of
Oh my
Hyrule
gosh,
is also
yes.
the history of the Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages.
Man, I love this music. See, hold on, I'm gonna pause this for a second. See, what makes a great game? It can have amazing graphics. It can have amazing gameplay and an amazing story. But if it has a crappy music score, the experience is just ruined. See, it can have all those things, crappy gameplay, story, graphics, any of that. But you give me a good music selection, I'll love it no matter what. I'm back into it. Jeez. Oh, it's so good. Oh my goodness. This is so good. I freaking love this game so much.
That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me,
however.
I
think you are now ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. I can comment this whole thing, my goodness. Oh, it looks so good. No.
Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing.
Oh, it always gets me though. It always gets me. There's the Gorons. There's the Great Fairy. There's the Gerudo. There's Zora are back. There's Falco.
You must save her, my daughter.
Oh. Oh man, I still get goosebumps from watching that trailer. Oh, oh my goodness. Open your eyes. And they scroll it to the launch date. Okay, so a few things that happened in that trailer. We saw the Great Deku Tree and the Koroks, and we saw the Gorons make a reappearance, and so did the Zora and the Great Fairy. And there's a few things we should notice about this trailer. There's like a whole bunch of stuff that we can notice. Also the Gerudo, the comeback. But anyway, the main thing that gets given away, I believe, about the story and or the timeline placement of this game is when Ganon, no, not Ganon, the voice has said, "You must save her, my daughter." I'm I'm pretty sure when his daughter or whatever is referring to to Zelda, and the only father Zelda has is King Daphnis Johansen Hyrule, and the only appearance he has ever made was in The Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker. It's the only appearance he's ever made in the entire history of these games. What's confusing about it is there are several aspects of every single timeline in here because in the Wind Waker the Gorons were the Gorons were present, but they weren't a big part of the story. The Zoras were present. Well, no, the Zoras were not. The Zoras were not present. They were evolved into the bird people. But the Zoras have too many similarities in the Twilight Princess art of them, which is weird because I don't know. It's confusing because there's so many aspects of different timelines in this game. It's so hard to pinpoint where it's gonna be. But I do believe, I am 100% certain this is going to take place in the adult timeline, several hundred years after The Legend of the Wind Waker. Like just before, well, no. See, it's gonna appear in the adult timeline, but it's going to appear in the adult timeline, but it's a version of the adult timeline. Like 90% sure it's gonna go in the adult timeline. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm like 40% sure it's gonna have another timeline split, like we had in Ocarina of Time because they introduced time travel into the multiverse. So how it happened was in Ocarina of Time there was a timeline split that had the adult timeline and the child timeline. The adult timeline was when he died. He died per se. In the adult timeline, he was successful. So, but with all the time traveling he did in Ocarina of Time, it screwed up the timeline and it split. See, one where he's successful and one where he's defeated. It explains the entire thing in the book Hyrule Historia. Be sure to check that out. It's a great book to read. It's a great read. But I think that's about it. Yeah. So let me know, guys, in the comments if you guys agree with anything I said. And with that, I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.